Do you know the reasons why you're not sleeping well? My name is Dr. Brandon Lee, and I founded Health to the Rescue 3 years ago so that we could provide credible, real solutions for real, actual health problems like terrible sleep and give profits to fight human trafficking. Welcome to Module 2 of our 3-part mini course that is guaranteed to help you get deeper, more restful sleep so that you can wake up refreshed and energized. In this module, we want to address the reasons that you may not be sleeping and your sleep is suffering that maybe you haven't thought of yet. The first thing to address is that device you're holding in your hand. Technology may be sabotaging your sleep in several different ways. The first thing to understand is blue light. The screen on your phone, computer, tablet, and TV emits blue light, and when your eyes receive blue light, it stimulates your brain to wake up. This makes sense when you consider sunrise and sunset. In the early morning, the sun's rays are delivering more blue light, and at sunset, there is more orange and red. Our bodies are hardwired to see blue light as stimulating and see red and orange as calming. So if you are staring at your phone at bedtime, your body is receiving signals telling it to wake up when it actually should be winding down and going to sleep. Another way that the technology in your hand may be sabotaging your sleep is it's giving you unprecedented access to media, both mainstream media and social media. More on that in just a minute. The second important concept to understand that might be sabotaging your sleep is magnesium deficiency. Magnesium is an essential mineral that your body uses every day. One of its most important roles is to help the body relax. Studies show that nearly 50% of the population is deficient in magnesium. When someone is deficient in magnesium, it may prevent their muscles and body from being able to relax fully, and that will compromise their ability to fall asleep or to get restful sleep. Also, magnesium deficiency can lead to pain, which can make it hard to fall asleep. Now let's go back to the effect of both social media and mainstream media on your health. One of the results of the pandemic is that anxiety and depression are at all-time highs. One of the factors that has fueled this rise in anxiety and depression is the constant barrage of fear that we are inundated with by media. And now with that phone in your hand, the barrage of negative messages by the news media is stronger and more in your face than ever before. You have to understand that the news companies profit off of you being in fear. Social media is a problem because it's delivering news content to you, and studies show that the use of social media actually increase anxiety and depression. Now, let's talk about caffeine. You may know some people who can drink coffee or caffeinated beverages and then go to sleep right away. But it's important to understand that caffeine will affect your quality of sleep even if you can fall asleep while caffeine is in your bloodstream. Caffeine has a half-life of approximately 5 or 6 hours. What that means is that 6 hours after you drink coffee, half of the caffeine is still circulating through your blood. So think about this. If you drink a cup of coffee at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that means 6 hours later at 9 o'clock, you still have half of the caffeine from that cup of coffee circulating through your body. Now, there are many other reasons that your sleep may be suffering, okay? Unresolved issues from childhood, poor relationships that you're part of, obviously stress from work, right? Many things. Now, we can't address all of them here, but I hope that by discussing magnesium deficiency, the effect of media and social media in your life, and caffeine and other stimulants, I hope that this can shed some light on areas of your life that may be sabotaging your health that maybe you weren't aware of before. We hope you've enjoyed this module, and we'll see you at the next one.